Yes, but one of the mentioned right now that like when you get the concepts and level it that you for right that might out kind of the Wednesday into that kind of the police might get in. So but near the spring that Western like person might be here to that free but that was then might be I probably what it might be for like the skill and technical itself to that the work taking there might be no like for like in planning on like the work taking Wednesday out to that month inside like the film I had the piece of opportunity I'm not high energy might be like this you know so that sometimes might one person might be wanting to use for like into that with to that feel more confident taking that line Wednesday going down and usually uh, before take them there because it things that it will be like say they are something to that more constantly and marketing like well uh, as well as like explain this like motive at that point let's say we're planning on like marketing then it's like motive design it's like minds as like Wednesday last week and to get your out of it that's a thing without any interrogation might be along the lines of like the of that Wednesday before like after getting all the information out and after like seeing this that Alma for like let's say at that point only to that bring out software that newly gain pro power mental power than this thing. So I think there that point for like taking like this as well and like take down the villain just one the villain and down the villain to like the house might be around the lens like of that villain plan that's basically made to happen. It's that we might go to the yes, so like the news range right now, like my stand for the might have to recover that calculating after the black belt for the power might be that actually level of the food might be just reference the but it's in the strength to that will be the to black for the first chapter when say might be black the actual difference that will be the same trend. Oh, so that the main trend right now that when they might have you know working for like my job I might think that that's efficiently and that's a possibility when I'm so that even when Wednesday might have that themselves like trying that Wednesday might have been able to that height that might have instead of right even say that uh, like Wednesday's life might be that that's the case not even want to make you the check with the days that we can so that the name of any your friends that I might have been waiting yeah so like Wednesday given powerful area that looks like that might have yeah so cinnamon pepper like the power might have chain and that account as well then that might something might be that lack happens is that lack vision power lack when it happens that accidentally and not willfully like when the vision happens in a way that and for that kind of fear within like let's say what that for the great number of times that Western might have badly wanted to that fight, but might have not been able to that. All the players might also while having accident which is like regeneration type might be that the situation of like with the good and that so people be able to let it out that is the best thing. Okay, great. Say that about the premise and that the positive that the foreign is for that maybe Bobby do not just be exposed to fear alone, like we are trying that for the random emotions that like that when they might have never so far in that stage like the like without like lack of like tears or like sadness or like anger like and different like all these that emotions like and those different that same in whenever from the point of like whenever like things they actually have how good it might feel like the situation of that state might be that able like a positive benefit and maybe due to that let's like stealing of like in power for good this might have the excess something like the power like the property and and my again like so that ultimate condition that the more just the uses site power when upskill from site powers like the confidence might be Wednesday more than like turning Wednesday into more and more human like and more might be that with that Wednesday not being able to that opening like Wednesday feel hard and hard for like Wednesday more and more harder for like Wednesday to come to maintain something that dominant and so kind of active into it that the lucky data might be that the active executive so that can be going at the end of that Wednesday so that can be that Wednesday turn into that Wednesday completely lose it. you can get it off that. So, and you completely unable to that to hold on to that now like for like attitude that and even that can say actually preparing and getting employed that thing that are that final fighting which that will stay towards like the very end of the show to be use it it's like the consequence will gain up that's the scenario I think to that will stay that this scenario that end of the right on that way sentiment is all the depends on that to accept the very end of the but say see that and do from that can say finally on the big love sort of things of that okay finally ending up turning into much going from that the second Wednesday to lack of Wednesday to like working like things scenario that is really going on with yes, a lot, but we want to for like more family. Maybe going maybe having like running up like probably so that it mean that the government like state might feel attracted to it in the long term and like state might feel attracted to it to the made the law plan all of the family calls like they into the awakening maybe towards like the end of the Wednesday see that when I'm different maybe so that later on that I'm different to be in that second situation that and that platform to power and finding everything and at that point of development platform that powers that quickly pass out of that of that comes in for the lab that with the power is like station that in the development. Again, like also the trends right now for like the moment of they could be seeing anything else and like the time itself like on topic things from like of the stood out from that different things that that was the thing. And that's why I'm doing the only thing that we go like let's say just by taking lack the state sometimes that way annoying that state but lack to get into lack to lack for like a few seconds getting out of that but then I'm going to putting that typical American is about like that may to end up becoming that the whole net of that really exactly the scenario that I'm doing that we have to bring about that to be a lot of that non-serious clash between that using and sleep from connected to that. Therefore, the structure that anything that goes in that field. So now that is over here. But we have seen the experience in that like you can actually might have like any taking ultimately that that will be great for that and the whole of an and again. And I'm sitting remembering in that like with my journey with those particular elements for the building that like it's having to use it like that my job in that culture behind see that turning the system in that position what it's definitely going to be very also the clear physical premise that like it might be if the relevant code sounds that might be just give it certainly my friend that way like I'm saying that just talk about the first turning that actually that's not wrong now that's just understand now and the clear when the moment the best way is reaching out more and stepping out of that like at that one is something that was not just take a sort of and understand that without way up in that say would be going up to that level that like let's say getting that something of that psychic the stock that not that get for that. And for fundamental trends and learning things to be environment of that to be actually of that now knowledge. Then there's the movement trends and that like the developer might have had like might have been had like the higher that from uh so it might have been that practice is the higher might have been so that to like long get found to get captured that maybe that can tell them those specific might have taking off that form it might have been what is to prevent conflicts from revealing about that prices that are done. So, but they might not have to discuss so like that. That when for the terms and like stones and laws might have happened because man of investigate that might have stopped that SKT file of on that right might have been more happens to the that way that so that then the change might have happened to the file of those of next and that file of might have gone back towards like Celtic and that Celtic might have taken file of and it's to then to get right now that file of might have been released on that was good my been more my and never open that I don't that they have maybe my so yeah so that you definitely wants to then go to the and then it's on that like that's not so proceeding in that standard to calculate to like sense side up to like no then they are looking like that to be like the different price that I'm ready to rely on a way for like take at like not think it to be like the turn of that side of that like even that's no is like the scenario that I'm saying that then was careful of like say away to the like the scenario that I'm saying yes, no, like not me man today right now it's like that. So it might have only been able to might have only been able to like say only to humans that might be like that looking to be but like in the case of like there are important dimensional person and there are those might be able to like take to humans as well as like and might be able to be like about the big that so as sort of like a profession that Raven just lack the unique I might be considered for yeah, who might be within like plot like not academy in the same platform of that Raven might be that it is technology and through such a kind of like like kind of in that case the platform of like Raven might be up to the fund or other Raven as well. Might be like the active like the that that is okay, so that's the place that we have to do right now. Just need one. That's what created and that's what make all like new problem that arises. And like beginning to thing that never go and like so many things that it's beginning to like in the sort of the thing of that anything that the thing having that and the thing and but they have to bring that way that and sort of in that way they giving that the villain of to the innocent that to me like the maybe the objective of traveling that's just the future situation where like anything where getting it to is covered. It's like saying look around and at that when I'm coming when state and remember that they that not giving that willing to that anything level and that's to get like anything level. Along the line from going like at that point like saying it's not that everything was kind of yes, so like probably one to anything right now is that Wednesday Stalker might be so that the guy in the left at for something power. I'm actually like might be the video to the problem that they cousin at like Wednesday home while open Wednesday and in the back to the home that they jump and doing that for situation while with the whole that sort of people that are looking at that point that they can might have been thrown up consciously like when then like enter that room and selfie might have slipped into that kind of within like the phone and frame that provide that and like might have placed but the some of the things I've taken up with that kind of that's with to that the boy that might have been working at the second level friend like people and that game but then to the web frame to that like one might be like the front of like the and both might be like about to say that and the name of bring that Tono might have that either a magical flow just might a magical invisibility flow while wearing it like and that the where might them in the world might be like the so that way like Bruno might have won that in the sports club and might have said like himself along with this camera as well. Might have been what might have happened within while holding the camera within like the pro he might have hidden himself along with like the camera might have been what might have happened. And this may be the reason for that they electric conversion power unable to lack see lack but sort of might be the game that might be today. So like so the thing was to be either lack the sort of using that can in the flow or like in like the sort of mainly processing power to turn just that. So the bring like sort of to be provide that so my so the kind of for like the have power to like themselves it's possible for like turn itself and take a look at that data that in this perform like a short period of time. Just like the possibility that a bit of learning. So that again a good plan to plan that so might be having that answer to the point of the session towards like but stay all the way back from like season one might be and even to like the person might be like that to the gate like a possibility that of the hammer brain also, the freedom to write on that like all time to probably aware of that anything that having the root of might be like that. So definitely like the person might be like that. But so that that like Floyd actually might be more the in particular at all and might be quite like anything that anything that next to that. might want to get rid of anything that might be like that specifically gave the you so that we have one and so on might be might have been confident that they witness that they open that that door within the process or like the arrows that Wednesday might definitely be able to that from the arrow might be along the lines of like that and from the that might have had but like might have also thought that they'll see anything up to that open that door and basically over uh, might have been expecting for like an instant left and on the other that door that had a like the day of the brain. That that might be like extent to that form might have form to next 20 to get rid of that against the like Wednesday, like so that she will be able to like get the benefit and that might take like we want like we want it for can state to be more and basically don't need focus only and like the stuff maybe what that corona maybe what it can like in it's now and corona corona maybe don't get anything there like that has quite long and this much more like I said with like corona maybe the right to and get some of the movie that actually that but for that okay, so like you know, then right now that black. So media might have been monitor and of system like that. Media might have been way or that monitor might have been electrical side. So media might have been that. So that's when that someone would have worked at the skill and I think the level of the carry at that point that the media might have been that the norm might have been expectations like about that everything and that might be and definitely understood back then uh, there might have been popular exactly like when there might have been find the left sword from straight back that at that level and when attempting to solve one of the Chinese street like and when that popular might have got taken up might have been what might have happened but you know like, and that might be how that the form of that when they uh, ended up uh, getting like the name of the or might be under like the name of that campus of media might be that sample of the like of the design of the again. So that's the belief by the presentation that media you know might have what year of outside that like an but like the clear the spring that it might have so we like when which might have been something fine like and what we are trying to like so just find that see the way and that villain which is taking off of the it have been working at and different reason and turn it out to make it appear as mechanic might have been what might have happened is definitely make it to the end of and that villain might be still on the list might be like that so that villain might not be that might be like that because of the so that kind of person that was like the end of like freedom to respond back by scale like and different that can might be uncovering the truth about like the law of the cookie that was in a that way that was they do like the end of the might be definitely like the culprit to the more forgive that scenario also scenario benefit of the person yeah right so that is my question here and right now and so putting that the culprit was behind that the law of like Ophelia might be that that exact very much was like the I might be that the actual comfort to them might be like it is like about that resonance to the potential might be that will have shift into like the form that the way that we exact to be like the and the so just seeing that the ransom right now is that direct as well as steady trying to move when thinking vehicles. So might want to not buy the land like the never land like never more academy as well as like the great extent of like surrounding land surrounding the never more academy as well. Like they might want to not buy more of land and might want to not build an expensive fancy and like tourist that's not sort they have been destroyed like for academy and build an extremely expensive for like building for like the ability that visit lecture go for them to like stay alone that they might want to like build destroy like the never home academy and build so making the fancy lecture from them might be like that project you know so that really my friends so remember that it was same it that like that might have been other that might have approached the principle of like never more academy back when that only like student and black mostly that might have been that's the normal one the black and more of that mean that back then I was like the black kind of like more academic might have been composed by uh something this is the lecture that selected or like whenever more academic things with that lecture result and basically the principal might have been extremely greedy to do it, and he might have straight away agreed to soil like the not like academy, but like a different procedure might have been to make a stood against it. So they totally against that. Might have been totally translated about like the procedure might have been totally translated about that and the procedure might alone might have been stood against that. So strong and Rogan that might also telling that the in the club that are more academy taking up the Pooja and trying to that train existing to an actual but like until that second of people might have failed and they need the people might have for so then some people put like more academy that in that more they can go might have been sort of like more academy might have gone capture and answer and might have sent been sent to like might have been working with that in the beginning for him to do some specific thing for like the creating that the plus like normal accounting like situation as well might have been similar to that one for situation where like system we might open it in not according to might open it in like form of the situation might be maybe based on something of power from like just power that remaining in that like law and like state like we will create center of the so like the case for the case of the infrastructure that might have been national like game that could include while some person that could actually understand which is actually known as law and about might have actually operated and like the might have gained the like shift in a way that power regarding what might have the power to the control parents might have been like a state and our government might have against just or might have the government happens so that awakening might have been happen so that way we might have states person might have been what made us like that way but like the unit I might feel just like that like the block that was not there we might have shared person but it might see after it to like capture that giving person in block not have made have been like a date that means like a little like made us country I see it to the person like I'm like the land like coming off currently might be a bit step and not that from the external name itself might be like the case name of the game. So like this definitely make the state might be that sorry so that network is that better as for the correct showing up close to like now might have been like the case supplement to do like they might have been looking putting on that and they getting that like the guys might have been that something was enough and the country might have been supposed to go up there to lack trying to be with lack correct and saving that thing that might have been a chat to your like supplement prevention. This might be how that if the thing actually happens like basically the never know academy which is the for and maybe how it affect all our chat at like never academy might be that casual take the situation in the that is how the fix that in the world. So like one thing that so like as well as maybe that cash like manager job might be stealthy cover for temporary stealthy covers to avoid attracting hospital towards them and towards the green might be that that for predict that of the coming in like and also mentioned for the value job of the that could be more with respect to might be that create like an officer